Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44. I'll send in his fly and welcome to this Let's Play of The Altars. Last episode, we have managed to do some exploring and figuring things out, including taking a look at the fact we can alter ourselves a bit. We also found the last bit of information on that was left behind, including finding out that our original theory was wrong. That said, it's time for us to go ahead and make a new altar. We have enough that we can make two, I think. But I think the first one I'm going to make is going to be the physicist. This is going to be very useful. The base maintenance is handy, and crafting items faster, so good. Let's go ahead and make it. Yon scientist to yon physicist. Let's see. Being head of R&D is a challenge, but nothing you couldn't manage, especially since you came up with that ideal workflow. You focus on creative tasks, attending conferences, and presenting your inventions, while Kathy takes care of what she does well, down-to-earth tasks, both in the lab and at home. She should be grateful. Kathy's entitled behavior is starting to be irritating. Treating her like an assistant? Well, yes, but isn't that what she's best at? Between the two of you, you are much better at public speaking and acting under pressure. Really, she should thank you for taking the burden off her shoulders. Sinking ship. You're exhausted. Kathy left and you're in dire need of assistance. Someone to take care of the admin work. Because right now you have no space left for doing what you're made for, inventing. Maybe you should start looking for new job opportunities. Your potential can't go to waste. Stardom. Another great performance of yours. The crowd was amazing. You hand out a few dozen of autographs and hurry home. You need a good night's sleep because tomorrow you're performing live on a morning show. You love live TV. It always brings you an influx of fans. An altar. At first, finding out that you were somebody's altar hurt your pride, but then you understood what it really meant. You were the best possible version of Jan Dolsky, a mentor the captain so desperately needed. Everyone got very emotional when you broke the news to them. Some tried to talk you out of it, others understood that your mission is more important than their feelings. It's true, humanity would greatly benefit from your return to Earth, but they'll have to be patient. You can't leave with unfinished business. So this guy's gonna be a bit of an ego test. Oh boy. Right. Let's go ahead and take a rest here in the captain's cabin. "12 days. We only have so long to do all this, and our storage is nearly full. But now that we have an altar, this will make things a lot easier." Very professional. Hello.
Hello there. Yes, you are seeing correctly. And you're connecting the dots right now. No. What? You're not who I think you are. This is not what I think it is.
I'm afraid it is.
I'm afraid it is. But no. I remember staying on the planet, going to sleep in the bunker.
You'll catch on when the meds wear off.
Don't worry, it's those meds. They're slowing down your thinking. You'll catch on when they wear off. You don't have to be patronizing. I know what's going on. I'm your alter. I can see that. The reason I find it hard to accept is that it just doesn't make any sense. I'm the one who made a real career. I'm globally recognized. People actually stopped on the street to take a photo with me, queued for my autograph. Surely this is a mistake. The QC made a mistake. Did it? Let's see. Why don't we start with a simple question? Apart from being a celebrity, what is your field of study? Optics. But I was always more of an astrophysicist at heart. Oh, good. Then we have something in common. Finally.
Okay.
Everything is interconnected. But whoever you think you are, you're not out nerding me. Because I am the most versatile and savvy version of myself that could ever exist.
I just need a good engineer.
And I just need a good engineer. That's going to have to be enough for you. I'm sure if you read the project documentation with that ingenious mind of yours, you'll grasp the essentials of your role here. Oh, I'll read it. But be prepared to have your preconceptions challenged.
I'm sure. Okay. So we have the physicist. Now then. We're gonna need some research done. Oh! Okay, so whichever one we have is going to affect how fast these things are researched. That's gonna be good. Is there any research I want before anything else? I can't do anything with theory. I got magnetic storm analysis, that's a thing. A recycler would be good. Interesting that the gamer's den is something I can research there with him. Converting that to organics would be useful. Okay. So he's workshop and maintenance. Is there anything... Oh! Each altar specializes in 2 skills. You can find them in the Tree of Life and Altar tab. In the Assignment tab, you will only see one of the skills of each altar. However, if an altar specializes in the skill of a workplace you assigned him to, that skill will appear next to his portrait and start blinking. Okay. So, for example, physicist is good in the workshop and in base maintenance. Is there anything I need to make right now? Not yet. Although having a repair kit would probably be a good idea. So I'm fine putting the physicist in there for now. But I need to do some exploring. Much as I'd like to do research, and should be something that happens all the time, I could assign him to the probes upgrade. But we will still need another person. Yeah, there is plenty of things we'll need to research in order to improve things. And I really don't care about enriched metals. A recycler, though, would actually be very useful. That said, we can go work on that. Let me go into the quantum computer. I could make another one. Biologist is healing and growing crops, which will be useful when we eventually get a greenhouse. Geologist would be for metals and the contemplation room. I don't care about the contemplation room very much. And the chemist I really do not care about. But a biologist. It would help with research if nothing else. Later on, if I can get another one, I'll try and go for a geologist. But I do like the idea of the biologist. We'll go with that. We have enough that we can. We just need to find more rubidium somewhere. Okay then. So then. Biologist, let's find out what you got for us. You did it. You almost can't believe it. The tissue you were working on is reversing the aging process. You know you should repeat the test first, but wouldn't it be a waste not to talk to that pretty journalist walking around the campus? How amazing is your discovery? What a stupid question. There is only one answer, dear. I'm a fucking genius. A laughingstock. You've read about similar cases before. A decimal point error here, a wrongly recognized bone there. Even Einstein made an embarrassing mistake once. But none of them compares to what you've done. Mislabeling samples. Now the university has to straighten it out, and you have to accept being the laughingstock of the world. Quitting science. You feel like one stupid mistake has defined you and your scientific career. Internet outlets keep reviving that damn clip. Your therapist tries to outtalk you from quitting science and suggests a radical change of environment instead. Wouldn't it be ironic if you followed her advice and started working on a mission concerned with rubidium? An altar. What a joke. You were supposed to rehabilitate your career. Instead, you're somebody's altar. A simulation. One of many. The only real guy? Also a loser. It wasn't a difficult choice to make. Go back to Earth and literally be a nobody, or stay here and research the Oasis. Who knows? Maybe you can be a fucking genius on your own terms. Oh boy. And when he wakes up, he's gonna realize he's an altar of an altar. Not just an altar. That's... oh god, that's gonna be bad. Okay, we are going to need, at the very least, a dormitory. That can go on the other side of the captain's cabin. That'll be fine. Okay. You know, I'm going to move machinery on the other side, and research lab can go there. I'm gonna switch the kitchen and the womb around a bit. I think that'll work. That way the quantum computer's on the other side of the womb. I think it works. Storage can all stay as it is. I'm gonna need to replace that with something, which I will eventually. Now, let's get out there. And see what else we can find. There's plenty of locations we can go to down here, so that's where we need to go. Not this path. Okay, no, there's something over there, but... we need to go down to here. There is something there. Anyway. No, over here. This is interesting. An upper level. Very interesting. Okay, that's a way to go back down. Path up here with blocked tree roots. I'll take a few more of these. That'll require some energy. More tree roots blocking a path. Okay, run around here. That I can't get to. Oh, that's a time slower. Don't have the proper equipment to go through there. But I see more Rapidium, so I need to get there.
There's nothing more for me to do here. Want me to switch my attention to this?
There we go. Yes, actually. Alright. Definitely need as much Rapidium as I can get. Oh!
There it is. The reason I'm here.
Alright. Gather samples from the Oasis. This is another way to get up or down. That's all I've got there. Still need more Rapidium, but I need to finish exploring on this side of things. Oh, right, I could do that. Actually, yeah, I'm going to... A travel hub would actually not be a bad thing, since I need to get some sort of way to get there. Something I'll consider. Instead, let's take a look here. Ah, more metals. I definitely need them. Pathway is blocked, again. That's basically all I've got. Okay. So I've no, wait, there's still one more path. One more path I didn't look at. Just ignore them. I don't need to worry about them right now. That's a blocked off path. I'm not gonna grab any more of these minerals. Oh shit! Ow! Okay, that snuck up on me. Hello, what is this? Something different here. Interesting that this tree is still here. Ah, this is an alternate path around here. Right, I need to take care of that. That one. I made it back to here. Okay. Still don't have enough Rapidium. I'll need to find some inside the base. Well, he's currently mining. That's fine. There we go. Alright, let's head up and then down, see if we can find anything in there. That'll be our best option. I'd need to go down there anyway in order to get enough. Alright. Let's start looking around. Wonder if my model's lagging a bit at the moment. If it is, I apologize. That looks like a sample. Electroalgae. Electroalgae are a very unique specimen first found in the Oasis. Similar to algae growing on Earth, they can be found in the planet's aquatic areas. Well, there's one sample. Need to find a third sample somewhere. Something. There we go. There we go.
I have enough samples. I should head back and take a closer look at them.
And I will. But I need to try and find more rubidium. And the third altar is ready. Okay, good. Okay, that's a blockade. Good to know. Can't clear that one yet. There's got to be somewhere that I can find some more rubidium lying around. There's still anomalies around here. There's some rubidium. I'm out of storage space. Shit. And that's an actual rubidium source. Okay. I see how I need to climb up to there. Or I can get down here. Okay, let's see if we can find action. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hang on, I need to take care of that. Okay, there's got to be a second one. There we go. Okay. Let's see if I can find a way to... Oh, good, found it. Let's go ahead and build a mining outpost here. Now... I need to be able to get back up to getting out of here. I'm hoping that a pylon built over here will be able to reach. Oh yeah, definitely. Okay. This is actually where I need to be. I think I may need to be there. Hang on. Battery. And there it is. Okay. Now I need to connect it all the way over here, and I think I see the best way that I can do that. There we go. It's all connected. And I can now gather up a bit of that rubidium. So head back over to here. We just need a little bit. There we go. We got enough. We can build the cryosleep chamber. Now let's head back into the base. Good. I will wake him up after I rest. That said, build the cryo chamber. I think I can build it here for now. You know, better idea. Cryo chamber can go there on the other side of the communication room, and now it's all balanced out. That works out. From now on, you can use cryosleep to indefinitely prolong your time on the planet. The only thing you have to do to ensure your survival is gather enough organics for the life support system. In order to initiate cryosleep, interact with the panel in the cryosleep chamber. Okay, good to know. And we have the dormitory here. I just want to see what that looks like. Okay. Allows you to initiate cryosleep, which I don't intend to right now. Let's sleep for the day. And I'll wake up the altar in the morning. This way I'll save a bit of, whatever it's called. Meals. A new altar is ready. I am aware. Let's wake him up in the next episode, I say, because this one's gone on approximately long enough, I think. Next episode, we wake up our new altar, and we start distributing people to figure more of these things out. But that'll be in the next episode. So until then, I am Chester44, also known as Fly. This has been a Let's Play of The Altars, and I shall see you all next time.